The loss of Lolita, a touching tribute held last night to remember the beloved and iconic orca. There was a vigil that was held one day after she died in captivity at Miami Seaquarium.
Local 10's Trent Kelly is live in Virginia Key to show us how the community has really come together. Good morning, Trent.
Yeah, good morning, Alex and Andrew. You know, news of Lolita's death on Friday took many by surprise, including the dozens of animal activists who for years have been fighting to secure her freedom. Many of them gathering here outside of the Seaquarium for a very moving vigil here last night, as some start to turn their attention towards another orca still in captivity on the other side of the country. Distraught supporters who spent years fighting for Lolita's freedom mourning her sudden loss. After 53 years in captivity, plans were in the works to move the 57-year-old orca, also known as Toki, back home to the Pacific Northwest. But on Friday, the Miami Seaquarium suddenly announced Lolita went days suffering from serious discomfort before later passing away. They believe she died from a renal condition. Last night, those who fought to see her free gathered to reflect on her life.
I entrusted, as many people did, for the specialists to do the right thing, and they were doing the right thing. It was really, I think, just a matter of she just became exhausted.
Lolita had been violently captured in 1970 from her family in the Pacific Ocean and forced to perform with trainers as a tourist attraction for decades.
I'm saddened, but I'm enraged because these facilities are still here.
Many animal advocates now hope Lolita's death helps free Corky, another orca still listed as a tourist attraction by SeaWorld in San Diego, California. PETA says it's been captive for 53 years, releasing this statement saying, quote, following the death of orca Lolita, who spent more than 5 decades imprisoned in a tiny tank at the Miami Seaquarium, PETA supporters will descend on SeaWorld to call for the release of Corky, the longest held captive orca in the world. Meantime, you're looking live at the billboard here outside of the Seaquarium, where you can see workers have now posted that special message saying, quote, Toki, you will be missed. Your memory will live on forever. This aquarium was actually closed yesterday to mark and give employees a day to honor Toki and her life. The facility, though, is expected to reopen here today in just about an hour or so. We should tell you, though, there are still some questions as to what exactly will happen with Toki's remains from this point. We do know that on Friday they were moved here from the Seaquarium and transferred to the custody of some researchers from the University of Georgia. Still unclear, though, what exactly will happen to them from here. We'll keep you posted on any updates we receive. For now, that is the latest live from Virginia Key this morning. I'm Trent Kelly, Local 10 News.